Everybody heard 206? Now get ready. How about a small fry? How about that small fry? All right, issue a warrant. He's AWOL and MIA. I hear you. Uh-oh.
Junkie alert.
Morning wave, everybody. Good morning, 526. Morning, 6. Pick up.
Junkie alert.
Hey, still up in the Bronx? Oh, shit, he announced himself. I don't believe it. Yeah.
Junkie alert.
This is my language. Good morning, Dubayo. Liar.
Good morning, Alcon. Good morning.
Junkie free. Junkie alert.
Do I take out the junkies? Alcon, you don't hear the crackhead, right? No more junkie? Yeah, that's Small Fry's boyfriend.
Junkie alert.
See, that's the junkie right there, Pedro. He's a big junkie.
Junkie alert. Junkie alert.
Shut up, stupid.
Junkie alert.
There goes the other. There goes the. What do they call him? A simpleton.
Junkie alert. Now we gotta figure out who he's gonna be talking to.
There goes the junkie ghost talking again. You see, Cracky wants someone's hand to hold. Pay attention.
You don't know who is he talking to? That's who he's talking to. 10 blocks away. Sit back quiet, man, so I can listen.
I'm 10. Hey, I'm 10 blocks away now. First I was a mile away. Now I'm 10 blocks. Pretty soon I'll be sharing the same antenna. This is what you call simpleton and junkies.
Who are you talking to?
Shut up, stupid.
Yo, you know what was funny the other day, pickup truck?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just say no. Just say no to the Pedro.
You can't make that up, man.
Yeah, he's biting my lines. There he goes. But you can't make that up. Oh yeah. Just say no to the Pedro. With my barefoot radio. No power. No pills. Oh yeah. Just a 5-watt stock radio.
Mobile.
Just a 5-watt radio. That's it. Alcon. Just 5 watts, man. These guys gotta put big amplifiers, big antenna. I just got a 5-watt mud duck radio, and I'm doing what I gotta do.
Yesterday, I didn't hear one single person out there.
Oh yeah, that's right. When I'm not out here, it's like a ghost town out there. You got that right.
Yeah. So much crying already.
Oh yeah. They just press the mic and they all disappear. Oh yeah, I told you I made that pledge. I was gonna. Didn't I say I was gonna make 19 great again? Didn't I say that?
Go get a box of wiping.
Didn't I say I was gonna make 19 great again? Pay attention.
Yeah, baby.
That's the problem. These junkies don't listen. They don't pay attention. That's the problem.
Alright, we're gonna need 2 boxes.
You know what I mean, Alcon? He says 1 minute he's in the Bronx. Pedro's a big liar. 1 minute he's in Newark. 2 minutes later they say he's in the Bronx.
Damn it, boy.
That's what happens when you take a lot of drugs. It makes you delusional. Look at Richie, the #1 junkie, delusional storyteller.
Do I do it? Oh, go back to last week.
You see, if they stop taking drugs, they'll be all right, man.
And I was on the CK2. That's just to show you how close they are. But last week, man.
It just goes to show you how close he was. If he was on the CK, that means you were in Manhattan, somewhere in the neighborhood. Pay attention.
Anymore.
This is how I catch the junkies in a lie.
Yes, sir. It was online 520.
This is how stupid he is. If you could come in with one of my and they're not. None of my locals are close. That's the problem, man. I say local because if you're in the same borough, I consider you. Actually, if you're in the same state, I consider you a local. So, when I say locals, I don't mean 10 blocks away. These guys are not smart enough to understand. They can't comprehend that.
Coffee, I'm all set. We almost have it great.
That's it, Arcon. We're all locals, man. I talked to US1. He's over there in Jersey. He's in a different state. I consider that local, But Pedro's not too smart, man. He's a simpleton, He doesn't understand, You're in 25 miles of my station. You're local. You're not distant. You're not DX, so you're local.
Worldwide, no squeal.
You know what I mean, Arcon?
I'm gonna raise my voice, let him know. Worldwide,
That's it, man. That's all that matters, That's all that matters. But, I do it with a barefoot radio. Arcon. I don't need power, man. I do it with a barefoot radio, no amplifier. These guys got big amplifiers like Pedro. He's got a 10 pill, man. I just got a stock radio, a barefoot radio against a 10 pill. That's not bad.
I think that's Rich talking, but that's my opinion.
He goes up on the bridge or he's at the water. He's never where he says he is. He's a liar. He's a bridge talker.
Yeah, we don't need no bridges. We go under.
See, this guy's on a bridge. See, you look at his carrier. Elcon, look at his carrier. He's not in the Bronx. He's a liar. That's what you call a liar, man. The guy's got to make up lies. Instead of saying, yeah, he's on a bridge. No, he's got to be a little liar, like a little child, He's got to cheat. That's what you call a little baby, man, a little liar. Then you got all the gay cheerleaders out there holding his hand. Crackhead is his #1 cheerleader.
You tell him.
Just pay attention, man. Crackhead Richie is his biggest cheerleader.
I can't hear what talk right now.
Shut up, stupid. You backwood. That's what you call a backwood hillbilly.
Buddy got his box off. Maybe my buddy Alcone needs to turn on his box, because I don't...
See, now he says he don't hear Alcone. You see? You see how much he lies? Hey, Alcone, now he's saying you got to turn on your amplifier. You see? He's a liar. He hears you.
He hears me? All right.
Oh, yeah. Check. Look at that. With my barefoot stock radio. Oh, yeah.
Just a little radio crush. And I'm not...
Oh, yeah. He's up on a bridge. Look at that. Pedro's got to go up on a bridge in order to talk. Shame on it.
That's today's morning.
That's why you just got to say no to drugs. You got to say no to crack.
We spiked the mic. Roger.
You say no to crack, you'll never be whack.
We spiked the mic. That's what you said.
You just got to say no to drugs. You just got to say no. Just say no. Just say no to the Pedro.
A little radio crush.
That's all he does. He buys a radio just to say that's just a radio crush. See, that's what you call a simpleton. These guys don't have the intellect to have a conversation. All he does is key up radio crush. That's what you call a simpleton. Pay attention. You see how I expose these lowlifes and junkies and monkeys?
Who's he talking?
Oh, yeah. And this party continues. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Let me just fire up this little radio, man. Haven't been out here for a minute, Busy overtime and whatnot. But so let me fire up this baby, making sure everything is cooking the way it's supposed to.
He talks for about 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you don't hear that crackhead. You don't hear Richie right now. Tell Richie that 2 pills getting stepped on. Tell that crackhead I got his mic with my barefoot. My 5-watt radio gets his big 2-pill amp. Tell him I got his mic.
I just want to know what's he...
But actually he's running more than that. I think Cracky's running a 4-pill. He says a 2-pill, but I know he got a lot of donations. I know Q-Tip gave him a lot of shit there. So he's probably got a 4-pill.
What's that? Roger on that.
Because you can't believe these lying junkies.
Lord have...
That's all I do is lie, man. That's all I do is lie, make up stories. Pay attention.
But he's not cussing people.
Hey, there goes the other simpleton out there, Sarah Lee.
Lord have mercy. How do I do it?
I think I heard Sarah Lee out there. That's the other bitch.
I don't have to. I was told, AR-526, I was told that I don't have to raise my voice.
That's all he does. Watch. I got him talking normal. Give him another 5 minutes. He'll be screaming in his microphone. Pay attention.
Wheel, crush a lot, mobile, goddamn.
That's all he does. He screams. He doesn't talk like a normal person. He'll start screaming into his mic. Pay attention.
And I'm on the radio every day calling everybody a liar and shit like that. And I put myself on video. Oh man.
Look at the retard. He's talking to himself. That's the retard, Captain Crunch. That's another retard. They call them simpletons. I shouldn't say retard, simpletons.
He ain't keying up no more.
They're not as smart. I give a retard more credit than these simpletons.
Embarrassed. Forget about bad boy. Wanna ride, no squeal.
He's got to go on a bridge with a 10-pill amplifier, and he thinks he's the man now. Pay attention. That's his only manhood, because he don't have no manhood at home. Maria looks at him like another bitch. So, he's got to come out here and try to act like a man.
Crush, and I'm not even gonna raise.
That's why he has no sex life at home, because he's more feminine than his wife.
You don't even know. I don't know who he's talking to.
Oh yeah, crush with my barefoot radio, and I just get down.
Talking to me, you know I don't got you.
No crackheads, no junkie monkeys, lying, telling stories. No storytelling junkies, just truth and justice at its best. Oh yeah.
My gay boyfriend.
Just truth and justice at its best. Oh yeah.
Yes sir, big money here.
Just tell Crackhead Richie I got his microphone.
I'm taking this. I miss you so much. Hey, Uncle, is he talking to you, Uncle?
Crush. Tell Pedro I said crush, no Pedro.
Too far from you.
Tell Pedro I said crush.
Watch out.
Hey Pedro, I'm doing it with Barefoot Radio, man. And we're not locals. Tell Pedro, man. He got to get a big amplifier than that if he wants to step on me. And I'm doing it with a Barefoot Radio, no amplifier, no pills.
I would say that it's okay to hold hands.
No pills, El Con. Let him know, no amplifier. You don't need it.
Don't let him sit on your lap. Top of the morning, El Con. Good morning.
Oh yeah, you don't need amplifier. El Con, tell him I got his mic.
I have about 35 degrees away. You have about 320. So I don't know. Really?
Hey, Pedro, you got to go on the taller, higher bridge, Pedro.
Be up on enforcer. Let him talk before he.
Look, I got him stuttering. Look, hey, El Con, I got him stuttering. Then he's gonna be screaming. Pay attention. I got the junkie stuttering. El Con.
El Con stepping on the crybaby.
It's funny how I got him screaming and stumbling and stuttering.
No, he was coming back to me with the morning wave.
That's funny, right, El Con? He starts stuttering. You listening?
Don't mind, they just collect the truth.
There goes the junkie. There goes crackhead.
El único con que hablo.
Oh yes, just say no. Just say no to the Pedro.
Good morning, papita. Good morning, Richie. Good morning to everyone. Hey, but don't key up on enforcing like.
He's a bad boy. Hey, Alcon, he's a bad boy. And I gotta spank him. Alcon.
Now he's into spanking. He crushed him. I don't know if Falcone did that on purpose, but he took him right out.
It's funny how he tells you that he doesn't hear you. Now he's saying you crushed me. See how I catch a liar in his lies? Pay attention.
Count to 3. I'm gonna count to.
1 minute he says he don't hear you, Alcon. Put on your amplifier. Now he says you crush me. See, that's what you call a little liar.
So you keying up on him. Ready?
Tell him, Alcon, we don't do that, man. We don't key up on each other. We're friends. We don't play that.
Video game, you stepping on him. Let me know when you're ready.
Sorry, Pedro. We don't talk on each other. We're friends.
Not even over the signal to make it.
I don't even hear the junkie. Would he blow his 2-pill?
Hey, Richie, I guess I'll call the one to embarrass him.
Where's the junkie? The junkie blow his 2-pill, Alcon?
Alright, I'll be standing by whenever you.
What happened to the crackhead? He blew his amplifier?
The block together, so I'm gonna get back quiet. Hey,
What happened to the junkie? Hey, crackhead, you blow your amp already?
ready. But I guess Falcone is a good guy because he don't want to embarrass him. It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
You think
Alcon, don't listen to him, man. Don't listen. Don't fall into his trap.
if you did that on purpose, and I'm not trying to stir up no trouble. You
That's what he's trying to do, Alcon. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's trying to make trouble, trying to make problems between us.
I know, listen, I'm always ready. You too, I'm always ready.
That's a Roger. You know, Alcon.
Don't worry about it.
See, Alcon's smarter than that, Pedro. He's not falling for your bullshit.
Radio crush. And I'm not even gonna
He's crushing himself because I wasn't even keying up. He only crushes in his own video game. Pay attention.
Yes, he was. Alcone got the power to make 19 great again.
There goes Richie trying to make trouble. Look at it. Look at these junkies, man. Unbelievable.
Making 19 great.
Don't you know that doesn't work? You try that with CK, now you're trying it with Alcone? Oh, come on, man. Listen, we don't care who has the strongest signal between us. We're friends. We don't key up on each other like you crackhead fags do.
But he's got the power to wipe them out.
You got the power. That's their gay mating call.
You're absolutely right, man. You know what it is?
You see, that's his manhood, because at home he don't have a manhood, so he thinks getting a 10-pill amplifier going on top of bridges makes him a man. Well, maybe it does in his mind.
It must be very stupid.
It must feel. Hey, look, I got him stuttering. It must feel bad when Maria don't even want you anymore, because you're more feminine than she is. Then you got a son, little Yanni, who's a homosexual. Pay attention. It's because the man got 2 mommies. He doesn't have a daddy. What do you expect from the poor kid? He's got 2 mommies.
Boys, you know, not even a tablet.
That's sad. It really is.
The little radio crush.
That's what happens when you got 2 women raising a male. You end up with a transgender, a bati boy.
Good morning, country rabbit. 3-4.
Oh yeah, my barefoot radio. Oh yeah, 5 watts, 5 pound steel hammer. Oh yeah, around the lower deck. Oh yeah, 5 watts, 5 pound steel hammer.
Mucho relajo, estamos relajando. Watch on that. See, right over the top.
I wasn't keying up, stupid.
Top. But I don't even know how to try over it.
Alcon, I'll be back, man. I gotta get some coffee. Alcon, let me get my Java, man.
Oh, yeah. Lord have mercy.
You can hear these guys now, Alcon. I'm not gonna key up. You can hear Pedro now.
And Pedro, 2 Bravo Blow gave out Alcohol permission to listen to you. Roger on that. The busiest city in the U.S. and all you got is a 25 dB pulse. Oh, wait a minute. I can't talk to you, man. You're not doing 30 dBs in my radio. I can't talk to you. Be quiet. Alcon, who you hear, Alcon? Alcon, who you hear? Yeah, Alcon, who do you hear, Alcon? Who? I'm just messing with you. Oh, boy. I know you, but so I got the other one. The other one. I can't talk to you, Wipeout. Hey, Wipeout, you don't have 25 dBs in my radio. I can't talk to you. Stop wiping out. When I catch you. Yeah, that Wipeout going crazy, man. He was louder before. Nah, he was louder. Yeah, he was. He had more signal before. That Wipeout guy. Hey, Wipeout, stop doing that.
Yeah, he's trying to wipe out, but wiping out his ass, that's all.
Yeah, you say he's wiping his ass out? Damn it, boy. You. I don't know. He might sit on that horse's lap. Who knows? 10 blocks away? That's really talking. Hey, good morning, Charlie. Top of the morning, Mr. J. Want to show video gate 3727. I heard my buddy, Mr. J, between keys. Good morning. Right back. There you go, Mr. J. I can't talk to you, sorry. You're not 30 dBs in my radio over here by Yankee Stadium, sorry. You're only coming in about a 3. 40. Yeah, when I'm in Wilson Avenue, Charlie comes over the top of everybody with 20, 30. But I can't talk to him today. He only has 3 to 5. Oh, shit, yo. Right there, 21 minutes and 10 seconds. All atmosphere. Oh, what'd you say, Alcon? 250 is wiping out his ass? Man, boy. Each one. Oh, country rabbit, try. Yeah, I hear that country rabbit, Alcon. Be careful. Hey, Alcon, be careful with that country rabbit. I don't know what he's up to, but he said he's trying. He's okay to try. He's okay. He can do better. Oh, I don't know about it. Ain't nothing but a 2-field mobile that would get it out. Just a 2-field mobile. Smoke price? Yeah. I tell him. He was on the key. I was listening to what he was trying to say. I'll tell him, Alcon. Hey, Rabbit, while you were saying about the 2-field mobile, Alcon said it's good. He's going to give you an A+ for trying. Hey, Rabbit, I gotta excuse myself, man. You're not 30 dBs in my radio, so I can't talk to you. Have a great day. No doubt, Joe. I got a hard radio. I'll give about 1 to 2 dBs. I'll go. Hey, but it's all good, Rabbit. I only talk to 10 block away neighbors with 30 dBs in my radio. Have a great day. I can't talk to you. Have a great day. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Richie. Good morning, Round the Band. Hey, Rabbit, I'm sorry I didn't come back the other night. I fell asleep. It was too late when I woke up, babe.
I say good morning to everyone. You said it, Alcon. I heard you. I know you said it because I heard you saying good morning to everyone, Alcon. I heard it.
Oh, what's up? I'm back. What's going on? What'd I miss out here? What'd I miss? I'm back.
They ain't two together. Both of them together at the bus stop.
Yeah. Sounding good out there.
Oh, yeah, I'm back. What'd I miss, Alcon? They're still out there crying?
Good.
You can't make this shit up, man. Like babies. Lying little babies.
Oh, okay.
That's the way I like it. Nice and quiet. Storytelling, junkie monkeys free.
You rabbit, I can't talk to you, man.
Oh yeah, look at that with my barefoot radio, 5-watt, 5-pound steel hammer.
Roger. Do I sound any different than I did for the...
Crush the crackhead, crush the crackhead.
It's sounding good, Pistol. Nice, Crystal.
Crush the crackhead. You don't hear pistol, crush. See, that's why I know Pedro's lying. He's right in Richie's strawberry patch. Of course you're gonna hear him.
Lock it up. You'll be good, huh?
Oh yeah, with my barefoot radio. Pay attention. 5 watts, 5-pound steel hammer. How do I do it? Lord have mercy.
Yo, where I get over
Look, he even laughs. He even giggles like a little girl.
Oh, that's all good, man. Sometimes it's...
Not only does he sound like a little bitch, he giggles like one.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
That's what you call a little biatch.
Rabbit out there keying up on everybody.
That's why Maria wants nothing to do with that fag.
Up on them base stations, Rabbit. What's wrong with...
Oh yeah, with my 5-watt barefoot radio. Oh yeah.
Keying up on the crybaby, Rabbit.
No power, just my 5-watt barefoot radio, and I'm making them cry. Pay attention.
Who the hell on radio? Uh-oh, you know DEI means dollar extra immediately.
Oh, there you go. I thought I heard the crackhead. When no one keys up, I hear the crackhead. There he is. No, I was talking about Richie. Richie the crackhead. I hear you. Hey, Rabbit, I heard you out there.
He can't get it back to you, Rabbit. What's wrong with you?
He running a 10-pill, Rabbit. That boy's on the bridge running a 10-pill. So I'm only running a barefoot radio. I don't care if he keys up over me. I'm just running a barefoot radio, Rabbit. Just 5 watts. That's all I need. 5 watts is all I got. Hey, that's all that matters, Rabbit. As long as they hear me out there, as long as my good word is being spread out there, truth and justice, the American way, that's all that matters. I hear you. No problem. I hear you.
About it. You gotta go to the goodie store.
It's a shame these boys running all these big old amplifiers and I'm just running a barefoot stock radio. How do I do it? Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I'm Brooklyn.
When you do it right. You don't need a big amplifier.
That's right. Yeah, that's right what Pistol said.
Look, I got Pedro stuttering again. I got Pedro stuttering.
Hey, Rabbit, I'm in the Bronx.
Hey, Rabbit, he's not in the Bronx. He's a lying ass.
You got me in a chair bag. You got me in a chair bag, Rabbit.
Hey, Rabbit, he's not in the Bronx. He's a liar, Rabbit. He's up on the bridge. He's not in the Bronx.
Strawberry fields.
He's in Richie's strawberry patch. I love to expose these liars and junkie crackheads. Was he giving you a 7 or an 8?
No squeal. Hey, Rabbit.
Hey, Rabbit, just tell the boy, get off the bridge. Tell the boy, get off the bridge, Rabbit. That's the only way Pedro could talk. He's got to go on one of the bridges. We all know that. That's why he can never pan the camera, the lying little bitch.
My radio's saying that you're making a whole lot of noise, Rabbit. I don't know who that is.
Hey, Rabbit, all he could do was bridge talk, Rabbit.
I don't know how do you get out like that. Hey, tell I heard it because you said it.
I'm just doing with a barefoot radio. No amplifier. How do I do it? Lord have mercy.
For me, so I can't talk to you. Have a great day.
I'll let him hear you. I'll let the liar talk to you.
The building over there.
I won't key up on Pedro. I'll let him talk.
Enforcer said he's gonna let you talk to me.
No, I'm gonna let you talk.
Oh, last week.
I'm gonna let Pedro talk.
Take care, Rabbit. Right over the top.
See, that's the only way Pedro to key up on me when I'm not out there. Pay attention. All last week, Pedro keyed up on me. You know why? Because I wasn't on the radio.
Now, is that
funny or what? You ever hear anything more funny than that? The man's got to buy a big old 10-pill amplifier and go on the bridge so he can gain some manhood, because at home he doesn't have any. Then he's got these, what they call them? What was that name I gave those boys? What was the name I gave them, man? The Slurpers. The Slurpee Boys. The Slurpee Boys, that's right. I almost forgot.
Case is not big enough. Get a trim.
The Slurpee Boys, that's what I gave them. That was the title I gave them, the handle. The Slurpee Boy Crew. Pedro and Company.
Well, you can't crush somebody that's not out here now. Yeah.
The Slurpee Boys featuring Pedro Marrera, a.k.a. Small Fry Junkie Fry, and his number one cheerleader, Crackhead Richie.
I heard you. Good morning.
He can't make this shit up. The Slurpee Boys are out there. Pay attention.
Crushing people that are not out here. Damn it, boy.
Yeah, well, if I'm not on the radio, of course you're going to crush me.
Hey, don't key up on him. Hey, I'll go. Stop.
Look, I got him screaming.
Yo, he think he's talking to you.
Didn't I tell you I get the fag to scream?
Remember, he's not.
He goes, I'm not going to raise my voice. Now he's screaming. Hey, go.
Trying to put a carry on him.
You see how easy it is to play him? It's funny, man. It's too funny.
Way too funny.
Way too funny. There's a junkie. I can't even hear him until everyone on keys. He must have blew out that 2-pill already. He already fucked up the Ameritron. He already fucked up the 2950. Now he's working on his 2-pill.
Hey.
Shut up, stupid.
Doing it, Charlie. Stop doing it.
Hey, Charlie, hold my hand, Charlie. Hold my hand, Charlie, and I'll give you a lollipop, Charlie. That's another retard. It's too easy, man. That's why I barely come out anymore. There's no competition out here. If I could do this with a barefoot radio, imagine if I put an amp in line.
Competition out here anymore.
Imagine if I put an amplifier in line. If I do this with a stock radio, what would they? How much would they cry if I put an amp in line? Pay attention. The only reason why I don't put no amp in line is because the AT can't handle it. The little dipole that I'm using can't handle it. It can't handle more than 25 watts. So, I'm limited. I can't run power, but that's all gonna change soon. What's up?
What's up? He can't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, got Pedro jumping up and down. He claims he's in the Bronx, but we all know he's not.
Nobody will hear him.
I know he's a liar. I know he's a lying ass. He's not in the Bronx.
He can't back. I'm stumbling.
Look, I got him stuttering. You see how I got the bitch stuttering? Pay attention. See, I expose Pedro all the time, I expose him all the time. He's not in the Bronx. He's definitely on the bridge somewhere. He's on a high bridge. He's not in the Bronx.
Please, no. He's going to burn his antenna again. Then we don't hear him for 3 weeks straight. Before his video channel.
Yeah, but you see how they lie? You see how I got them lying? Especially Pedro.
That's it. That's just funny as hell, bro.
It is, right, Nacho? Hey, you can't make this up, Nacho.
Yeah, so much for that start.
All right, no problem, man. You have a good one, man. God bless, and you have a good afternoon, man.
Have a good morning. That's what he said. Good morning, Pedro. Hey, he's going right over him. I can't even hear him. They got to be really close because I can't hear him.
Because you got no kind of receive. That's why you don't hear anything, you retard.
Tell Nitro I said buenos dias from the Yankee Stadium. Mega. His number one life preserver deflated.
Now he's at Yankee Stadium. 2 minutes ago he was at Newark. Pay attention.
Hey, Alcon, do me a favor. Tell Nitro I say good morning.
Them out. Peace.
All right, catch you later, man.
There's one guy saying good morning to you. Okay, for 2 minutes ago where you said you were new. Roger on that. Appreciate it. Flipping that 5, Alcon. Thank you for holding that 5, keeping that 5 alive. I'll call, you know.
Hey, Alcon, what does Pedro do in your meet? He does a 20?
Yeah, 20.
He does a 20? Oh, man. That's not bad.
Yo, and I'm not even a raise my voice.
That's not, I wouldn't say that's not bad. That's not good considering he's got a 10 pill. A 10 pill would give you about 2K, about 2,000 watts he's running against my 5-watt radio. That's not good.
Fox Hunter.
He should be doing a lot more. Elcon, if he's running a 10 pill, I'm running a 5-watt radio. He should come right over me.
Hey, top of the morning, Fox Hunter. Fox Hunter, small fry, mobile. What the...
He's got to go to Goody Store, Elcon. He's got to get a 20 pill. That 10 pill is not working.
Oh, Fox Hunter, that morning wave got down.
Oh, yeah, he's got to get a 10 pill. Oh, yeah, he's got to get a 20 pill. That 10 pill Pedro's using is getting crushed. Shut up, crackhead. No one's listening to you. You're getting crushed. Wow, look at that. You see that? Hey, Pedro, you better go to Goody Store, get a bigger amp. That 10 pill is not doing it, man. Not around the lower deck. Someone better get Pedro a bigger amplifier.
It's good. It's far away.
250.
He's not far away. He's up on a bridge. He's not far away.
Let him know. Hey, Jerry Lee, let him know.
He's not far. There's Jerry Lee. Jerry Lee's gonna slurp the Slurpee now. There's Jerry Lee. I call him Sarah Lee. That's Sarah Lee. He's gonna lick the lollipop.
My antenna is not in the roof. It's in the window.
Roger that. I'm just using a dipole. Elcon, I'm using a wire. I'm not even using an antenna on the roof. I'm using a wire.
My antenna is type of dipole.
Roger that. No, I know what you said. I'm using a wire, dipole. It's just a wire with 2 insulators at the end. You imagine if I put up a real antenna, a 5/8 wave or something? Forget about it. Another 10 dBs to these boys.
Rabbit, you and that 2 pill, me and my 2 pill got down.
Yeah, he's got a 2x8. He's got a 10 pill, a lying little bitch, a 2 pill. Pedro's using a 2x8 pill. 10 pills.
What, bitch? Does anybody ever take notice?
Hey, wait a minute. I thought Cracky didn't hear me. Now he heard me. Look at that. You see how I get these liars? He says he don't hear me. Pay attention.
And, I don't know, what's his name? 250 must have turned off his radio. Must have turned off the 2 pill inside his radio.
I don't have a 2 pill. I don't have a radio with a 2 pill, you retard.
In the 80s, they showed me how those motherfuckers can. Yeah, you retard. It's about that time, man. It's about that time, so...
I don't know. I got a 5-watt radio. He says I got 2 pills that I switch off. This is why you got to say no to drugs.
We're going to shut this thing off and let
Look, his 10 pills overheating. Pay attention. I got that shit to overheat on him.
Right now I'm pushing 80 watts. Soon I'm gonna put a lot more soon.
You have a nice day also, no doubt.
No, Elcon, you don't need the big amplifier. You just got to get a big antenna, man. You don't need that big amplifier. See me? I got no amplifier. I just got a dipole wire. That's it. When I put up a real antenna, these boys are really going to cry.
Take that dipole and shove it in there.
Oh yeah, antenna in the roof make a lot of difference.
Oh yeah, make a big difference. Oh yeah. That's all you need, man. All you need is a nice antenna. You don't need a big amplifier.
Rabbit, you take care also, man. Top of the morning once again.
I thought I heard Sarah Lee out there. That's another fact. Sarah Lee. Oh yeah, crush the crackhead. You don't hear Richie. Nobody hears Richie when I key up. That crackhead is getting crushed. That's what I call it. Crush the crackhead.
Man, he might have pistol grip. He probably got it for. So he was in Brooklyn. He said he was in Brooklyn. I tried to roll that one for you, 526. Hey, Rabbit! Rabbit, if you still got a grip, 526 waving at you out there, Rabbit. Small fry.
Look, Small Fry wants to hold Rabbit's hand now. Little Pedro, pill popping Pedro wants to hold Rabbit's hand now. This is sad. Pay attention.
Grab one of them.
Hey, there's Sarah Lee. There's the fag, Sarah Lee. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't do drugs.
Get out of here. I'm done crushing some radios today, so I'll even...
Look, Pedro's amp is overheating. That's why he's leaving.
Hey.
Take a break. Compliment, I'm going to tell you exactly. I'm a many DBU cover here.
Alright, Blackhawk, don't key up on Enforcer, don't...
What's he doing? 20 dBs, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna change the radio. I'm gonna see you in the other radio. In this radio, I don't have no numbers.
Oh, okay.
Which radio you gonna get?
You gotta hurry up because Pedro's running away.
No, I don't have no numbers. I only have that. Only I calculate the balance sheet. The whole radio, I got 60 dB, so I'm gonna change the radio.
Alright, get it done then. Get it done, I'll wait a couple more minutes, because I gotta start at 6.
No, you don't gotta start at 6, you lying little bitch. Your amp is overheating. That 10 pill is hot like a hot plate. You can fry eggs on that amp.
Come down corner the second to cry about you, 6. I don't know, you key up with them together, it's hard, man, it's hard to hear. When you key up with them...
He's hard to hear you. I can't hear him.
Signal, 526 has...
I love how I catch the junkie in a lie.
6 keys up, his lights out.
Then he tries to hold Sarah Lee's hand.
And then I got Wipeout. Wipeout is coming in pretty good too.
It's sad, man, when a guy's got to lie. When he's got to go on the bridge with a 10 pill and he claims he's running a 2 pill. That's why the bitch can never pan the camera.
I'm wiping out Enforcer. He's wiping him out.
Of course he's wiping me. I wasn't keying up, you simpleton.
Hey, don't do that, because Enforcer...
Don't do that. Let me hold your hand. Don't do that.
More days, so don't key up, man. Don't wipe him out. He's not out here.
Hey, I thought I heard Sarah Lee out there. That's the other fag. Sarah Lee.
He's not out here. Don't do it.
Where's Sarah Lee? Where's that bitch at?
See, don't do that. He's not out here. Don't wipe him out.
Don't do that. No, I won't. I'm not going to raise my voice. Then I got the bitch screaming, stumbling, stuttering. Yo, this video's hilarious. I'm gonna title this video "Stumbling Pedro." That bitch stuttering about 4 or 5 times in my gate. Stumbling Pedro. Just say no to the stumbling Pedro.
He's telling all this too. Who is he?
And the crackhead. I don't even hear crackhead Richie, man. The only time I hear him when it's dead silent, when there's no one keying up.
Plenty of receive in our video gates, and we all know who we're talking to.
Look, he's dropped below. When he dropped, he's doing a 7, man. When Cracky is only doing a mere 7, I know he burned something out.
Possible. It's very possible.
See, that's when I know he's only using his 2 pill. When he does more than a 7, I know he's using his Ameritron or a 4 pill.
Show us so we can play it all this too.
You gotta just look at the gates, man. The gates don't lie. It's too funny, man. It's way too funny. Stumbling Pedro. That's gonna be the title.
Don't do that again.
I'm not gonna raise my voice. Woe is me, little Pedro. Maria left me. What do I do now? Hold the man's hand out here. Woe is me. I'll use a 10 pill and talk on a bridge and give me some manhood. Fucking sidewalk sissy. That's right. Nobody wants to watch his crackhead videos. You got that right. Nobody wants to watch Cracky's videos.
Oh, you got a copy?
No, Cone don't hear you, stupid. What part don't you get?
Fucking retard. That fucking dead hat retard.
No.
Go ahead, El Con. I'll let you hear him, man. El Con, you can hear Pedro now. Go ahead.
You got 30, 35.
Okay, go ahead, Pedro. Talk. I'll let you talk, Pedro. Get back to El Con.
Hey, it's the dumb shit.
Shut up, you weirdo.
What? Hey, what's up, dumb shit?
Oh, there's the dumb shit out there. There goes Captain Crunch. He's another weirdo. That's what he's half a fake.
No contact, no get back on our call. Have a great day.
You got contact for Smoke 2025.
Roger, 2020.
He's doing a 2025. What am I doing?
30-35.
Wow, I'm doing a 35. Pedro's doing a 2025. Wow, that's not bad. Considering I'm running a 5-watt radio, he's running a 10 pill on a bridge. Wow, that's not bad. I take that 10 pill right out. Lord have mercy, how do I do it? A stock radio against a big 10 pill amplifier and a bridge talker. Holy cannoli, how do I do it? Lord have mercy.
Also, the difference also make it, also the location. Sometimes the location.
It is the location. He's on a bridge.
I got a 2025.
He's on a bridge, Alcon. That's why he's able to talk. He's on a bridge. If he was in the Bronx or at ground level on the street, he wouldn't be heard. He's a liar. He's on a bridge right at the water.
Yeah, but you got 2025. From where you are right now, you got 2025 over here.
Oh, okay, he's giving you a 20 to 25. Okay.
Deal with enforcer?
You hear that, Pedro? Hey, Pedro, I'm going to 10-5 that message. You're doing a 20. You're doing a 20 to 25 to Wacom.
Enforcer got about 10 more than you.
Junkie.
I got 10 more dBs, Pedro. Forget about it. 10 more dBs. 35. And we're not locals. Because if I was a local, I'll be hitting him with a 60. His meter goes to 6-0, Pedro.
Wow. I'll call coming back. Every time enforcer keyed up, I keyed up.
He cries a lot. Hey, Pedro, he cries a lot.
I don't know. That's exactly what the video game gonna show.
Richie at 10 dB right now. Richie push the power right now. Put the power up. You got 10 dB. Smoke Fire, you got 20-25.
What does he do now? You see when Richie hits the switch, when Richie put on the power, what is he doing? 9 dBs?
Oh yeah, I'll follow you.
10 dB.
10 dBs?
Yeah, when they turn on, it's 10 dB. When they when they put it down to low down the power, it gives me only about 6-7.
Oh, okay, that's all he does. Okay, yeah, that's when you know he got the amp on or not.
Wait, but it's good. 20-25 dBs. That's pretty good. I guess that's what I'm doing in Enforcer's radio. 20-25. Because if you go look at it, last week for me to take out Bad Boy, that was not easy, man. No. He runs dark gates.
Yeah, it's good, it's good. It's good, yeah, that is good. Sometimes, Richie, right now, we have 10, 9-10. When they put the power down, sometimes I'm not no DB. Only sometimes little moderation.
Out the radio, that makes the video game.
That's a Roger, I'll call him. That's a Roger.
Roger on that. Yeah, real clearly show it. But it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm just trying to find out where Alco is. What's his location? Is he over here in the Bronx or he's in Manhattan?
Manhattan, between 14th Street and the Avenue C.
Okay. Roger on that, 526. All right, I heard you Uncle Manhattan. So you're in Manhattan by Enforcer? Were you about 20 blocks away, 10 blocks away?
In Avenue C, in between 14th Street and Delancey, Enforcer is open about Muro Manhattan.
Good morning, bro. All right, 10-4. So what you're telling me is that you're less than a mile away from Enforcer. That's
Nah, you're more than a mile away. He doesn't understand. He's not too smart.
10-4. Have a good one.
He's more than a mile away, and I'm crushing you, Pedro. Hey, Pedro, he's more than a mile. He's not my local. I'm crushing you with a barefoot radio against your 10 pill on the top of a bridge. That's sad. You need to be embarrassed. You should be ashamed of yourself, Pedro. That's sad. When you're on top of a bridge with a 10 pill amplifier and you get crushed by a barefoot radio. That's sad. I would go off the air if I was Pedro. I would never come back on.
The receive that make the video game. The receive.
That's embarrassing, man. That is embarrassing. That man's on a bridge with a 10 pill and he's getting crushed by a barefoot radio. And that's not even using a base antenna. I'm using a dipole. Insult to injury. A barefoot radio with a dipole wire antenna. Pay attention.
Yeah, bird, light it up.
Oh, now crackhead wants a whole bird's hand. Pay attention. Anyway, I got to get out of here. Time to make the donuts. You got Enforcer 250 somewhere around the lower deck? Oh, yeah. If you like what you hear, just type in Enforcer space 250 on YouTube, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., excluding weekends, holidays, vacation, and overtime. Oh yeah, Enforcer 250 on YouTube. Sit back, relax, have some popcorn. But remember, don't despair, because 250 will always be there. For you and for all. Enforcer, provider of truth and justice the American way. Till next time, and I'm back out.